Hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice van.
Real talk about America's hypocrisy and what African Americans can do. Who is our enemy? Africans' introduction to the West was in the form of a commodity raped from Africa to be used as labor, capital, chattel, and currency to build a nation for someone else. Unspeakable atrocities were used to maintain control. Who is our enemy? We must remind ourselves that African people in America were captured from Africa and brought to America against our will. Destruction of the African American family, a racist plan. Let's consider the civil rights movement began between 1954 to 1968. It aimed to abolish legalized racial segregation, discrimination, and disenfranchisement in the country, which affected African Americans. Around the 60s, in the middle of the civil rights movement, the country began deindustrialization. And between 1960 and 1980, U.S. factories and manufacturing closed as those jobs predominantly held by African American men were moved from the country to other countries. During 1970 to 1980, welfare rolls increased, particularly among single mothers. These events coincided and colluded and included job losses, especially among black men. Growing economic insecurity created greater need for welfare assistance, particularly among single mothers.
This is the unwritten truths. They made the black man economically irrelevant to the black woman. Black power wasn't just dismantled, it was strategically unemployed. HVAC jobs gone. Plumbing, welding, mechanics cut overnight. Black men were fired in waves, then locked out of retraining. Meanwhile, prisons opened their gates. The same hands that once built America were now handcuffed by it. Black women were offered help, but only if the black man wasn't in the home. Section 8, WIC and grants all came with one condition. He had to disappear. She was told he was dead weight. He was told he was worthless. They broke the household, then blamed the culture. Now she's taught to chase the bag, not build a family. His potential undermined, his presence unnecessary. They erased the black man from the economy, then erased him from her vision. She was programmed to survive without him. He was programmed to die without her.
Real talk about America's hypocrisy and what African Americans can do. Question of the day: who is our enemy? Racism is a team sport. White supremacy, greed, bigotry, poverty. Unity of purpose is what African Americans can do. Black men plus black women need each other for families, community, and survival. First, our flaw is that we refuse to accept that Caucasians will never acknowledge our humanity. Second, we refuse to accept that racism is indeed a team sport. Malcolm said, anytime you beg another man to set you free, you will never be free. Anytime you have to rely on your enemy for a job, you're in bad shape. Our ancestors gave us the roadmap to liberation, but we must have the courage to use it.
Today, the black man, according to the government economist, has spending power of $20 billion per year. We feel that with the black man spending $20 billion a year, not setting up any businesses, not creating any industry, not creating any job opportunities for his own kind, he's not in a moral position to point the finger today at the white man and tell the white man that he's discriminating against him for not giving him a job.